The croissants. They've gone bad. Any dinosaurs out here better come out with your claws up. Didn't think so. Should have gone with Barbasol. Yes! What do you take me for? Some kind of vagina? Look, if you're gonna shave, shave like a real man. Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Peter Fershlogner's Douchey Internet Reviews for douches who like Jurassic Park on the Sega Genesis. Look, I'm sorry it took so long for this review to come out, but I literally had to fly to Jurassic Park to get this game. And I know, I could have just ordered it online, but then I wouldn't have an awesome 3-minute long intro. So without further ado, it's time to review Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Oh hey, it's the T-Rex! At least it didn't say Sega this time. Remember what- Holy shit! That is fucking terrifying. Look at him! He's obviously hungry too, because you know, he's got like a waterfall of slobber pouring out of his face. So Jurassic Park Rampage Edition is an action platformer where you can play as Dr. Grant or a Velociraptor, and the goal seems to be the same for both. Collect dinosaur species and escape the island. Apparently, InGen is at it again, and this time they're attempting to collect specimens left over on the island where Jurassic Park is located. So it's up to Dr. Alan Grant to become an action movie cliche and murder a bunch of soldiers and dinosaurs to save the day. Unlike the first Jurassic Park game, this version seems to be more of an action game that deviates from the plot of the film. Judging by Grant disintegrating dinosaurs and blowing away army dudes like a psychopath, I'm guessing this isn't canon, but it is interesting to note that both games were developed by Blue Sky.
Chapter 1, Dr. Alan Grant.
So just like in the previous game, you can choose between Grant and the Raptor. Hey look, if you push left and right on the directional pad fast enough, it looks like Grant's fighting the Raptor. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. So unlike the linear stages of the first game, in Rampage Edition you get to choose the order in which you play the first 3 stages. You get to pick between the cargo ship, the aviary, and the savannah. The stages are filled with dangerous dinos and InGen soldiers, and janitors? I'm kind of confused as to what the fuck is going on with this narrative. Like, in the first game, the dinosaurs escaped, like in the movie, and the goal is to avoid the dinosaurs as best you could and escape the island. But in this game, the dinosaurs are already out and about, and they just kind of chill with the InGen soldiers until Grant comes along, and then everyone gangs up on him. But then you get dinosaurs like this guy, who is like a stumbling goofball that you use to ride through the savannah. He's no T-Rex, but he's got heart. You got heart, kid. You're stupid as f***, but you got heart. The point I'm getting at is that this game doesn't take itself as seriously as the previous. This can be seen through the fact that apparently Grant just throws his whole non-lethal approach out the window when he decides to f***ing obliterate the dinosaurs. Die, you idiot! Can't you see I'm trying to save your babies? You can also completely explode the little guys. Remember how annoying they were in the first game? Well, in this one they aren't so bad. There's even a part where you're climbing up a ladder and it's covered in little assholes and you think, gee, that's pretty unfair, right? Well, if you wait a bit, they kind of forget what their purpose is and just start to dance. You can even chill with them. Once they start dancing, they can't stop. They've got the fever, dude, the dance fever. Either that or they're having an existential crisis. Aw, they're actually kind of cute. Oh wait, no, I fucking hate them. Anyways, they aren't the only dinos you've got to deal with. You've also got Tractyls, Velociraptors, Triceratops, T-Rex, and the the ones that ate Dennis. And not to mention soldiers who attack with both guns and grenades. The enemies in this game can be pretty tough. The Petrodactyls always seem to know just when to attack you, like during jumps and when you're fighting other enemies. Then you've got the raptors who bite, scratch, and whip the shit out of Grant. The spitting guys spit, and that's about it. But the soldiers are unrelenting assholes. They have no chill. The second they see you, they're lobbing grenades and firing rounds at you from every angle. InGen came ready for a fight in this game. I mean, even the maintenance guys have guns. Jeff, get the off the zip line. Go clean the toilets. What are you even... Who gave Jeff a fucking gun? At least Grant seems to be equipped well enough to handle these guys. He's got grenades, a shotgun, a machine gun, a flamethrower, a fucking electric laser gun thing. Fucking...
Dr. Grant, PhD, kicking ass, motherfucker.
Okay, so the game itself is pretty fun. Unlike the first one, it's much easier once you get the hang of it, but it does use some of the same old tricks. Like the cargo ship stage, where you're low on health and you see a health pickup, so you go to grab it and... Oh no, guys, please, I just wanted the chocolate. Holy shit, no! This trap is cheap as balls, yo. Look, I know I basically just killed myself with grenades out of sheer panic, but I'd actually consider that the most realistic thing you'll see in this game. Think about it, if you gave Alan Grant grenades and asked him to fight off a bunch of dinosaurs with them, chances are he'd accidentally blow himself up before he ever had a chance to cause any damage to a dinosaur. And speaking of the health pickups, what the f is this? Who made the decision to use chocolate bars as health pickups in a Jurassic Park game? Oh wait, I'm sorry, it's a chocolate bar with a fucking bite already taken out of it.
I guess that makes sense, eating floor chocolate to cure bullet wounds.
But where's all this half-eaten chocolate coming from? Is InGen's private army of soldiers and janitors surviving solely off of chocolate? But wait, maybe they brought the chocolate to feed the dinosaurs in an attempt to take advantage of the lysine contingency. You see, dark chocolate contains arginine, and consuming high amounts of arginine can lead to difficulties in lysine absorption. The dinosaurs already have a lysine deficiency, and if they consume too much arginine, they won't be able to absorb a sufficient amount of lysine. What if this whole thing is just a brilliant strategy being implemented by InGen, and Grant's fucking the whole thing up by coming along and eating all the chocolate? Alright, maybe I'm reading a little too much into that, but why couldn't they just use med packs for health pickups like every other game? Oh, wait, there are med packs? What? Why? Dude, that just makes the half-eaten chocolate look more ridiculous when you've got the contrast of fucking health packs. And what's this pile of health packs, you ask? Could it be like a super health pickup? Nope, it's a free life. Okay, so the minor health pickups are half-eaten chocolate, the major health pickups are med packs, and the free lives are a pile of med packs.
Okay, dude.
Hold on, let me fix this real quick. There, that's it, that's problem solved. I don't know why, but the pile of health pickups as a free life actually bugs me more than the chocolate. Mostly because watching a Velociraptor eat chocolate bars is fucking awesome. So the cargo ship stage isn't too tough. It's actually pretty fun. You start out on the outside and work your way into the ship where you've got to traverse some pretty cool obstacles while fighting off dinos and soldiers. I like the crate jump part where you need to time your jumps right to avoid the steam and electric water. I'm a little confused as to why the ship has so many steam leaks in these pipes. Also, the ship's engine just shits fireballs at you. Who designed this thing? Can we get maintenance in here? Where's Jeff?
Oh, that's right.
This is the weirdest cargo ship I've ever seen. Like, who let a Triceratops on here? Why is there, where's the paperwork for the Triceratops? Guys, we gotta get our shit together. So I think when playing as Grant, the goal is to sink the ship. The stage ends with a pretty cool flooding sequence in which Grant needs to escape the flooding ship before it sinks. The Savannah stage starts you out riding this little goober across the plains. This stage is fun, but I'm really confused by the design. There are parts in this stage where it genuinely seems like one big glitch. Like there's no navigating these obstacles. I can't tell if they were supposed to be jumps or what, but after a while the ground just becomes a jumbled mess of bumps, rocks, and soldiers, and I find myself spamming the jump button in order to get through it. You also get chased by helicopters in a few parts, and they're annoying as Once they zone in on you, they just start blasting missiles at you, and you cannot outrun them without taking massive damage first. But you can take them out, even with the dart gun. However, it can get pretty annoying when your fucking dino doesn't want to stop running. He doesn't have the option to walk, so you've got to like tap left on the D-pad ever so slightly just to get him underneath the chopper. Sometimes getting him into position is tough because he just won't fucking chill. Stay, Goober. Stay. Bad. Bad, Goober. No! You're gonna flip burgers, kid! Anyways, the stage isn't too bad aside from that. Oh, and these fucking tree traps. Honestly, who put these ropes here? Did InGen really have a strategy ready in case Grant decided to ride a fucking dinosaur across the savannah? Damn it! So! Wait, you can duck under them? Oh Well, I wish I would have known that a little sooner. Moving on to the aviary. This is where the fuck happens. This is all the piles of fuck you'll ever need in a game. See, the way this stage works is that you've got this ginormous, reprehensible, shit-infested dick. He's the biggest fucking dick in the entire universe, and your goal is to get to the bottom of the stage. But he won't let you. He just won't fucking let you do that. If he catches you, he takes you up to his nest and sets you down ever so gently into purgatory, at which point he flies back to fucking hell until you reach a certain point where he's summoned yet again to attempt to cause you to have an aneurysm. I hate this fucking dick. I've never met a dick quite like this fucking dick right here.
We'll call him Dick.
Fuck you, Dick! Fucking asshole! Shit! Move, die! Fucking stupid Dick!
Now Dick here doesn't quit, ever. He doesn't sleep, he doesn't eat. His only purpose in life is to return you to the beginning of the stage. Dick, go fuck yourself, dude. I just want to get to the end of the stage. Okay, I don't see him.
No, no! No, no, no! Yes! You dude!
Finally, I'm in the Lost Ruins. Hey, here's a question. Can you really call them the Lost Ruins if they've been found?
Oh no, I folded.
Well, I mean, I'd hate to question the structural integrity of a centuries-old bridge, but god, son of a... You know, it's kind of strange playing through a temple stage in a Jurassic Park game. I kind of feel like Indiana Jones. What the... Dude, look at this skeleton. Look at the size of it. This guy must have drank a lot of milk. Man, you do an awful lot of sliding in this stage. I'm surprised Dr. Grant hasn't scraped the ass off his khakis. Oh no, a Triceratops. Good thing I've got the drop on him. What the shit, dude? I shot him in the ass like 1,000,000 times.
But wait. I have fulfilled my destiny.
Okay, what's next? Ah, shit, it's Raptor Rapids. The only thing welcoming about this stage is the stupid sign. Damn it, Jeff, fuck off. Man, there's dinosaurs everywhere in this stage. Good thing there's plenty of chocolate, because the only way to go is down. This stage goes on forever, and the deeper you delve, the darker it gets. And these damn tractyls just keep coming.
Stop reproducing, you flying dicks!
Holy shit, dude, what is happening? Am I boating through fucking lava? Did we fall into hell? What, come again? Was this supposed to be a theme park ride? Like, it's literally set up like the theme park ride, like in the movies. Seriously, InGen is just asking for lawsuits here. This ride is incredibly dangerous. Just look at all these pipes lying around. I mean, I'm sure if this guy would have survived the rapids, you'd be hearing from his lawyer. Unless, of course, his lawyer was Donald Gennaro.
Rest in peace, Donald.
So the final stage has you fighting the T-Rex. Oh,
I got eated.
why is this T-Rex so fast in the water? Somebody's been doing Pilates. Okay, so this boss fight isn't that difficult. Your goal is to outrun the T-Rex, who is unreasonably fast for a 9-ton proto-chicken in 30 feet of water. You've got to stay one step ahead of him, and the only way to do that is to pump his snout full of lead. Yes! I did it. Congratulations, you win. Wow, dude, what a somber end screen. So many questions left unanswered. Like, what will Grant do with the dinosaur genes? Why did he save them? Wasn't the whole point of the movie that you shouldn't play God? Didn't Grant learn his lesson in the first film? I mean, he literally had to be kidnapped and taken to Isla Sorna in order for him to return, and even then, it only resulted in the pain and suffering of yet another subpar Jurassic Park film. Alan! Alan!
Chapter 2, The Velociraptor.
Alright, so moving on to the Raptor. Unlike the slew of assy jumps in the first game, this Raptor playthrough is much smoother. As the Raptor, your goal is to bite, scratch, tail whip, and super jump your way to freedom. I'm not exactly sure why the Raptor wants to escape the island, but maybe it has something to do with the army of InGen janitors and the fact that every other dinosaur on the island is out for his blood. Seriously, what did this Raptor do to piss everyone off? Even the fucking squash blossoms in the hidden jungle are after you. So there are a few differences in the stages when you're playing as the Raptor. For example, in the aviary stage, you start at the bottom and work your way up. You also don't have to deal with the flying dickhole. And you can eat the explosive chests, which sends the Raptor into a rage mode. Indigestion! Ooh, look, a butterfly. Come here, you little... I'm gonna eat this butterfly if it's the last thing I ever do. The butterflies explode? Dude, somebody programmed this into the game. Seriously, every time you kill a butterfly, they explode. Man, the Raptor really legitimizes the Rampage in Rampage Edition. You're literally tearing through these stages like a true dinosaur, breaking through walls, eating explosives, annihilating peons, slaughtering janitors, running 60 miles an hour and body slamming fucking helicopters like you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Man, this game is awesome. This is the definition of badass. And boy howdy is the Savannah stage so much better when you're playing as the Raptor. You hear that, Goober?
Put that chocolate down, Goober. Chocolate is for closers.
So now it's on to Raptor Rapids, where the fun dies and the frustration begins. You'd think the Raptor would have an advantage here in Raptor Rapids, but no. Instead, you get to play through a much more difficult version of the stage that's nearly impossible to navigate. It's just a cluster of pipes and enemies. There's even Triceratops chilling in the water, and they'll do an unbelievable amount of damage if you so much as touch them. Compared to this version of the stage, Grant's version really does seem like a theme park ride. Why can't I get the dude, why can't I get the chocolate? Why? Dude, are you for right now? Why can't I get the chocolate? So once you've navigated your way out of Satan's anus, you end up on the cargo ship. While Grant's goal is to sink the ship, the Raptor's goal is to stow away on it so he can sneak off the island. For some reason, a large portion of the ship is frozen, and the Raptor slips around on the ice just like in the movies. What a weird accuracy to include in the game. I mean, Grant's fucking vaporizing InGen soldiers with a super weapon, but we gotta make sure the Raptor slips around on ice, guys. Wouldn't want to stray too far from the source material. Raptor's on ice, dude. So once you make your way through the ship and get through a couple of assy jumps, you're faced with the final boss, the Dark Raptor. Look, I know what you're thinking. What the shit is this? This is nothing like the movie. Why are you fighting a demon raptor? And to that I say, calm down, hipster. I know at first glance this seems ridiculous, but you have to look past that. Look at this fight for what it really is, a metaphor for the demon within us all. We all have a dark version of ourselves holding us back, and we all must strive to defeat our inner demon and become the best version of ourselves that we can be. Don't you see? The Raptor must face his inner demons and cleanse himself so that he can make his journey to the big city and fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a real estate agent.
Follow your dreams.
So, how does this game hold up? Well, unlike the first one, this game strays much further from the source material. It's more of an action game than the previous title. The scares and tension have been replaced with weapons and action. You see, Grant is supposed to be a paleontologist brought to the island to legitimize and endorse Hammond and InGen's dinosaur theme park project. But in this game, he becomes a B-movie action hero, indiscriminately murdering dinosaurs and InGen soldiers alike. A guy who meticulously unearths dinosaur fossils for a living is taking down helicopters while riding a fucking dinosaur. But honestly, sometimes you just gotta take a chance and make something ridiculous, and in my opinion, this game succeeded at doing just that. It's fast and fun and full of guns and dinosaurs and exploding butterflies. It's more shameless about being a video game, and it's a video game that I truly enjoy. I give Jurassic Park Rampage Edition 5 exploding butterflies out of 5. Now don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comments section below. And if you'd like to support these reviews, please consider donating to my Patreon so that I can afford canned menudo.
And now it's time for Comments with Peter, the part of the show where Peter reads your stupid fucking comments.
Welcome to Comments with Peter, the part of the show where I read your comments. So let's... What the fuck is going on my phone? Can anybody fix this?
Hello, your phone has been hijacked by the Jake virus. Please prepare your anus while I cook you a delicious meal. Tonight, I will be making beet and goat cheese fettuccine. I will also be violating your anus.
Okay, we're good. Holy green Peter nipples. Speaking of green, can you review Green Dog on Genesis? Honestly, I'm surprised you remember that game, but I do have it, so maybe I'll review it in the future. Review Battletoads, asshole. I'm gonna take you to review Mr. Whiskers. To the blood review. Senator Trent. I don't know if it's the insightful reviews, the comic timing, or the burping I love most about this channel. Burping. Definitely the burping. I knew it! I don't know if that was a burp or if like a demon just crawled out of my throat. I love you, boo-boo. I love you too, Short Potato. Review Zach Hill's penis on the No Love Deep Web cover. Debris is spelled correctly though. I know. Why do people keep bringing that up? I can understand why you would think debris was spelt wrong. Our hodgepodge language can sometimes seem as random and disappointing as your upload schedule. My God. The burn. It's too strong.